part of chapter 4, section 1 here, and we have really just one example for the video. I want to show you the calculator steps for what we're doing tomorrow. Problem says, using a graphing calculator, estimate the real zeros, the relative maxima and minima, and the range of the polynomial function. I give you the function right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the calculator to find all that stuff. I'm going to split the screen here real quick. And okay, a couple steps here. First thing you need to do is go to your y equals button, and we're going to punch in that equation, which I've already done to save a little bit of time on the video. But there it is. I just punched in the exact same equation that's already there. I'm going to hit zoom 6 to graph it, and what's going to happen when I do that is there it is, but like I can't see the maximum or the minimum. I can't see the top or bottom of the graph. So I'm going to change my window. So I'm going to hit the window button, and I need my y-axis to go a little higher so I can see how high it goes. So I'm going to pick 25. That's a guess. I'm just picking about 25 to see if that catches the top of the graph or not. So I'm going to hit the graph button. Now don't hit zoom 6, hit graph, and now I can see it. That's pretty good. And remember what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the zeros, the max. It has no minimum. Remember, the degree on this one's even and it's negative, so both ends are going down. So what you're looking at right there is the whole graph. So I'm going to go to, everything is in up here in the very top where it says calc in blue. So I'm going to go second calc, and I'm going to hit the number 2 for 0 because I'm looking for the zeros. Zeros are the x-intercepts. When you're looking for the zeros, the best thing is probably find the left 0 first. So I'm going to trace, went way too far right there. Let's see if I can bring it back up. There it is. Trace to the left side of your left 0, about right there. It doesn't have to be exactly there. The calculator is asking you for left bound, which means you're on the left side of it, which I am, so hit enter. Then it says right bound. I'm going to hit my right arrow key to go to the right side of the 0, or the x-intercept. Remember, the x-intercept is the 0. I'm looking for that point right there. Hit enter again. It says guess, hit enter, and there's my 0, negative 1.74. Now your book's going to ask you to go to 3 decimal places, so we would say negative 1.748, and that would be our 0. Now, to find the other 0, I'm going to go second trace, second calc, hit number 2 again, and I'm going to trace over close to the other one, close to the other 0, which is over here. Matter of fact, I probably should have found the max first. Using my right arrow key to go. Now, when I'm doing this, I'm going to go not past. I got to stay on the left side because it's asking me for the left bound. So I need to stay on the left side of the x-intercept or 0. Hit enter. You should be able to use your right arrow key to go past it. Hit enter again. Guess. Hit enter, and I get 2.857 to our decimal place right there. So that's how you find the zeros. Right now, then it says to find the max or min. This one doesn't have a min, but has a max. So I'm going to go to the same place, second calc, and look what number 4 says, maximum. So I'm going to go up close to the maximum. I need to, again, it's asking me for the left bound. You need to be on the left side of the maximum. So I'm going on the left side of it. About right there is good. Hit enter. Then it says right bound. I'm going to the right side of it. Come on, come on, come on. And, whoa, a little too far. Way too far. Somewhere in that area is good. Hit enter again. Guess, hit enter. And there's my maximum right there. And the maximum, I'll find out what your book wants. Usually they want a point, like they have to give the x and the y value. Some books just want the y value. Some people just want the x. So we'll probably give the whole point right there for the answer. So that's your maximum. And the last part of this question says, what's the range? Remember, range is the y, and also how far your graph goes up and down. And you always go from down to up. You go least to greatest. Well, my range this time is going from negative infinity way down here up to my maximum, which is 21.688. So I would write, let me come back here to the Word document. And when I would write there, I would put my range would be negative, I don't have an infinity symbol, so I'm going to put negative infinity to 21.688 with a bracket because it actually touches a 21.68. So there's my range. And there you go. So again, tomorrow we'll use the calculator to find real zeros, or which are x-intercepts, left bound, right bound, maxes or mins, whichever they have, or both if they have both of them, and then we're going to find the range, which is how far is the graph going up and down. And that's basically what we're doing tomorrow. Not too bad. Look forward to seeing you. See you then.